Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Mirage, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 fastest 99s in 2023. But before we kick this one off, just want to give a quick shout out to the comment of the day from not yesterday, but last video, which was Hummer EV. He said there's like 7 new prayers and he's super hyped. Hummer, I'm right there with you. If you're watching this video, comment your RSN down below so I can get that 25 mil to you. And for today's comment of the day, let me know down below what your guys' first 99 was with your RSN attached. I'll pick somebody in the next video to shout out and give 25 mil to. And while we're on the topic quickly of giving things away, just want to let you guys know we're working our way up to our 2,000 subscriber goal. At that goal, there's going to be a bunch of festivities happening, including bunch of giveaways and probably about a bill worth of GP, including like a purple Halloween mask. And additionally, I'll be doing a live stream where I will be eating the one chip challenge. So if that's something that interests you guys, please definitely leave a subscription, leave a like, all that helps. Really would appreciate that, guys. And also join the Discord. It's the first link in the description. Let's get right into the video though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off with a couple of honorable mentions. Also want to put a quick disclaimer out there that with these, this is calculated from 1 to 99, not necessarily from 90 to 99 or something like that, because there are some skills that get pretty quick near the end, but those first 70 levels or so are pretty brutal. So just to keep that in mind, when I was doing my research on this, I was calculating from 1 to 99. If you guys think that you guys have something that's quicker, please let me know. But let's kick off these honorable mentions. And so we'll go through these kind of quick, briefly explaining them. Summoning, the reason why this is on here as an honorable mention is because it is extremely fast if you're already set up with the charms, but the time it takes to gather all the charms, these other 5 skills will be faster. Invention being next, kind of the same deal. You know, if you're just disassembling level 20 items, obviously you'd get it really fast, but you have to take time to level those items up. Farming's kind of in the same boat here. You know, if you're just including the time it takes to harvest black dragons every single week, you know, the XP per hour is crazy, but of course that isn't, you know, the only thing. You have to wait for that week time for them to grow. So there's a lot more that goes into it. So ultimately it will take you longer than busting out the 5 on my list. The last 2 being fire making and smithing. These just came close with the XP per hour, but didn't quite make the cut. But if you enjoy them, they are, you know, there are a couple of skills you could switch out and they would be comparable in time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the first one on our list of 5. All right, so the first one and the slowest on my list is going to be cooking. So cooking's on my list, and it, like I said, it's very comparable to smithing and fire making in terms of XP per hour. You can get upwards of 350 to 400k XP per hour at the higher end once you get to those higher levels. I would guesstimate it's going to be about 25 to 35 hours to get from level 1 to 99. And of course, I do want to mention that with all of these skills that I'm going to be talking about, none of these include bonus XP, double XP, any kind of buffs or boosts, outfits. This is just raw XP per hour. I'm talking you're just throwing the fish on the range and you're just cooking them away. So if you're out there and you're looking for a quick 99 that's pretty cheap, cooking's definitely a good option. Probably not the best option on my list. I do have one that is actually cheaper and faster, so stay tuned for that one. Alright, and the next one here, this one's fairly expensive, but very, very fast, is going to be Herblore. Or Herblore, I guess however you say it if you're weird. But this one's kind of similar to cooking. You're going to get 400k plus XP per hour, definitely towards the higher levels, of course, but those lower levels do go by just as fast. It's going to take you about 25 to 35 hours, not on double XP with any bonuses or anything like that, if you're just grinding it out to go from level 1 to 99. Now, this one's definitely a super useful one to do, something I would definitely do if I was you guys, but, you know, it is fairly expensive, so that's something to keep in mind, but a great first 99. Definitely wasn't mine, but I will let you guys know at the end of the video, if you guys stick around, what my first 99 was. It's kind of an interesting one, but, you know, it's definitely a good first 99 to go for if you've got the funds for it. All right, let's get right into the third place spot. This is going to be the one that it should be your first 99 if you're just looking to get that first 99. You know, 99 is a goal everyone goes for, that first 99 on the account. This one's extremely cheap, depending on the way you want to do it, of course. And very, very, very fast. Coming in at 15 to 25 hours is going to be fletching. Now, this could be done way faster with way more expensive methods. However, I didn't even want to go ahead and start talking about those because we're talking about like methods that even higher end PVM players would never be able to even touch just because of the price. But you can get about 750,000 XP per hour just by doing broad arrows. That is a level 52 requirement that just takes, you know, a couple hundred Slayer points. No big deal at all. You know, unfortunately, it isn't a very beneficial 99 to get. However, on the contrary, it is a very cheap one to do. So if you're looking for that first 99, you want to bust it out, definitely would suggest fletching. The cape is pretty cool and the pet's alright as well. So definitely a good one to go for. Alright guys, and coming in at my 4th place spot, but this is technically the second fastest I've got listed here, is Prayer. So Prayer could be anywhere from 400k to 1.1 mil XP per hour if you're using burial powders. 400k is just, you know, using dragon bones on an altar, something like that. So with that being said, this one's right there about that 15 to 25 hours. Obviously, you can get it done right about 15 hours if you're using burial powders. It's definitely one of the quicker ones. It's definitely a one that is 100% you want to get done with the tier 99, tier 95 prayers. They're super overpowered when it comes to PVM. And let's be honest, that white cape with that gold trim, it looks way too good to pass up. It's a wonderful first 99, something that I wish I would have done to get to be my first 99, because that untrimmed cape is just chef's kiss. Alright guys, so let's get into the number 1 spot, but quickly before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and mention to you guys what my first 99 was. If you guys guessed it, leave it down in the comments below. You've got about 2 or 3 seconds here to guess. And drum roll, it was actually magic. I actually high-alked logs to get to 99 magic as my first 99. Just in my free time, you know, during, you know, college courses, in my couple years at university, I was sitting there, just, you know, I had it lined up with my inventory so I could just click away, but that was my first 99. So well, let me know what your guys' was down below. But let's get right into the number 1 spot. If you guessed it, you might know, you know, you probably thought it was coming up on the list. It's going to be construction. So construction is going to be anywhere from 500k to 1.5 mil. I'd say 1.2 on the safe side. Depending on the method you're doing, you definitely can get 1.2. It really just depends on the method, obviously, like I said, and then how fast your little arms can move. But this is coming in about 10 to 25 hours, depending on, like I said, the method that you're able to do to get this one done. So an extremely fast one that's also pretty expensive. There are cheaper alternatives to most of these skills. I will put that disclaimer out there. However, this is just, you know, if you're trying to get a quick 99 in RuneScape 3 in 2023, you know, this is definitely a good one to do. Not super beneficial in this version of the game, unfortunately, but the pet is pretty sick and kind of rare, so one that you should definitely try to grind out. And that's going to pretty much sum it up for our top 5 on the top 5 fastest 99s in RuneScape 3 in 2023. If you guys think I missed one, please let me know in the comments down below. And again, please subscribe. We've got a couple incentives we're working up to. You know, if we hit 2,000 subscribers, like I said, we'll be doing a huge giveaway along with me eating the one chip challenge, which I really, really do not want to do. But even worse, if we get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I've got commitment from my fiance to jump on the stream and do the one chip challenge herself. And I'll just tell you guys right now, she does not do good with spicy food at all. So that is something you guys definitely want to see. So that's the big goal. Right now, we're just on that 2K hunt, though, so feel free to, if you enjoy my content, to hit that subscribe button, throw notifications on, and then I'll be using my Discord more frequently. It'll be the top link in the description. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of you, especially you out there. Yep, you, I'm talking to you. But I will see you guys in the next video here in a couple days. Stay safe, and have a good one. See ya.